Speaking of your head getting caved in, you watch the new season of Survivor?
Would you expect me to have watched the new season of Survivor?
I don't know, man.
Do you?
I started, yeah.
Did you?
I mean, it's free.
Did you watch the last season?
It's free on Samsung Smart Fridge, so I thought you would have just, you would have had that queued up, ready to go. No, I didn't watch last season. Did you?
Mm-mm. I haven't watched it in like 20 years.
They switched the game up, man.
Did they really?
It's a new, weird, bit of an adjustment. Jeff, you kind of threw us for a curveball with this one. I don't know if I like it yet.
What do they do?
It's kind of interesting. They shortened the game by a lot. So I think it's because of COVID or something, because they shot 2 seasons back to back. But instead of...
Did you watch this, like, the season before last? You were saying something to me about this, like, a while ago. Were you not? About
Probably.
Survivor? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know anymore.
Sorry, keep going.
I don't have a...
I just want to make sure I'm not like, did you expect... And then, like, people are like, what are you talking about? He told you, like, last year about Survivor. Because I do remember something.
Yeah, I brought it up, but okay. I think there wasn't a new season because of COVID. But
the producers of this show are huge Survivor fans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Ryan is a massive Survivor fan.
Ryan is?
Yeah. You don't remember,
and Zach.
Really?
Ryan said he wanted to be on the show.
When?
It was some meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, we got
they're
good taste in TV all around here.
Yeah.
I like to see that.
Hey, man. You still haven't even seen Dune yet, so I don't want to hear it.
I did. I watched it on my iPod Shuffle.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Sorry, tell me about the new Survivor.
So the new season is like the days are shorter. Instead of 30-something, it's 26. They changed all the idols. It's really weird. Like, they have to, all the idols are now tied to each other. So it's like if other people in other tribes find an idol, they have these weird, it's kind of funny. They have these weird catchphrases that they have to say in front of the group to activate the idol. And then if all 3 people say them together, it gives them a crazy advantage. So
what does the idol do again?
It keeps you from getting kicked off the show.
Right. Okay.
That is irrelevant to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
This season has got guilt trip mode on 1,000. Every player has a horrific, brutal background story that it just makes it is this the Make-A-Wish season?
Okay.
Where they just take a whole bunch of people that survived horrific stuff and they give them another chance?
Okay.
It's just it's almost comedic. They'll make fire. They'll be like, yeah, woo, all right. High fives all around. They'll go, what's that scar from? Oh, this? This is actually an injury from when a bowling ball killed my whole family. And you're like, what? And they'll just flash back into this 3-minute montage. We went on a trip to Myrtle Beach, and just after lunch, we thought it'd be so fun to go bowling as a family, and that's when disaster struck.
If you go bowling in Myrtle Beach, Murder Beach,
Murder Beach,
that would be. I mean, if you go bowling there, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, and then a bowling ball shot out of the bowling ball return and took the heads off of all of my family members. I narrowly escaped with this chunk of bowling ball.
Someone hit the NOS button on the bowling ball return.
Oh my God, you hit a split.
Just head clean off. Mom!
Just Ichabod Crane, all 3 of them. They all just fall to their knees. And
what's wrong with this bowling ball return? Hey, it's Murder Beach.
Dude, it's brutal. There's this guy. It's also hysterical because within the first 3 minutes, this dude dislocates his shoulder. And he doesn't seem very athletic. I'm not even trying to be mean, but he just doesn't. He trips with 2 oars, and then he waddles them back, and his left arm looks like it's on it's glitching out. Then he hands off the 2 oars for some boat. It's just he's like, I think I dislocated my shoulder. It's yeah, dude, it's hanging off your body. So whatever. The dude doesn't seem very athletic, and
from all the shoulder cancer that I survived.
Well, bro,
9 forms of shoulder cancer that I.
Bro, they make the fire. They ask him about his scar, and he's like, it's a scar from childhood leukemia.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they
I
just
was
yeah, you were
I nailed it.
Yeah, you were bang on.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then they just show this montage of him. Like, I get that he went through cancer as a kid. Do they have to show it? Like, they show him just losing hair and shit as a 15-year-old. It's fucking brutally sad.
Oh my God.
And then you're just supposed to look through that and be like, I hope they find an idol. It completely takes you out of it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just looking at this guy like, he should be home. He should be with his family.
Yeah, that shit works on like the other NBC shows, like the dancing ones, the talent ones. That shit works.
Yeah.
But not when it's like they're on an island having to do like hard physical tasks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that really works, does it?
Nah, because like in the he was like, Survivor, it was so close to me through my journey and this and that. I'm like, that's great, man. But now I just have this image of you just suffering.
Yeah, and I don't want to watch you suffer more.
Yeah, with this
That's what this
dislocated
exactly.
shoulder.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
trying
him,
to paddle,
dude. In the next challenge, he's trying to paddle. He has to switch sides because his shoulder fucks up.
Why is that? I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, you just see him like. And then on the next cut, he's on the other side of the boat because that's the only arm that works. I'm like, yo, get this dude out of here.
And then he gets evicted.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, God.
yeah.
Oh.
When they vote him off, yeah, his shoulder's bad.
I can't paddle for shit.
Yeah, he sucks.
Like, at least on, like, America's Got Talent, the guy's like, I was, in 9/11. And everyone's like, holy fuck. And he's like, but I'm going to put on a crazy hula hoop show for you right now. And he kills it. And everyone's like, holy fuck. You know what I mean?
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, what's your name? Oh, my name is Trent. All right, tell us about yourself, Trent. I survived 9/11.
Oh, my God. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. That's what I mean,
Simon's leaning over like, I don't really think he deserves.
Come on, man. He survived 9/11.
Just hits an X 15 seconds after. No, he hits it after he says he survived 9/11. I survived 9/11. Trauma. It's not good for a star. You're not ready for entertainment. But yeah, dude, then in the subsequent scenes, this kid can't paddle a boat. Dude, and not to mention, not only did he dislocate his shoulder, and now you have like the leukemia thing in your mind. It is truly like this is one of the most brutal Survivor challenges. I haven't seen a lot of Survivor, but this is one of the most brutal ones I've ever seen, man. It's like, paddling with one person is tough. 8 people trying to move a fucking big ass wooden boat is another thing. They're coming up to the beach. They have to get these fucking chests that are probably 100 pounds, 80 pounds each into this boat.
That poor shoulder guy.
Then they beach the boat, drag it up the beach onto like 2 like slats, and they have to drag it like a dry roller coaster, fucking, I don't know, 80 feet, 100 feet.
God.
And then they have to pull that shit off. The whole time he's just like, encouraging them. And he's got like one good hand on and his other busted ass shoulder on the side. He's like, you're doing great. I'm like, yo, get this guy. And then they had one person from their tribe like standing off. I'm like, why wouldn't it be that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because whatever. It was just, this is the thing. It was fresh on my mind. Then they hit you with all that. And then there'll be another person that's like, well, my mom died in a car accident 3 days before I left for Survivor.
Like,
So
oh, God.
yeah, it's just like,
Yeah, I'm still grieving.
yeah, it's just like,
been really
oh,
rough.
come on, bro.
All right, get in the fucking boat.
Yeah, yeah. Then you see them crying.
Paddle it out.
Jeff is, oh, dude. Go ahead.
Come on. It's just so hard to pull this fucking chest. Just pretend it's your mom's ashes or something.
Dude. I forgot. I think it was like me and Alex were just joking about Jeff Probst's like the asshole version of him.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. I mean, everyone's made this joke, but goddamn it, it's just so funny to think like Trent and his bum ass shoulder can't get it together. Wow, looks like tripping in that first challenge really fucked you over. Hopefully that doesn't come into play later with the votes. Marissa still
But
thinking
I hope it does because I'm sick of your face.
Yeah. Marissa's still thinking about her dead husband. Can't seem to get her head in the game. Michelle, better put on a show for your ugly kids. They already get bullied enough at school. Don't want their mom to be a loser as well. It's like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Jeff flirting. Allison, looking fucking hot.
Looking bad as hell in that sports bra.
They win the challenge. You know when they win the challenge and they give him like fishing gear and stuff?
Yeah.
He like hands him the fishing gear that he has. And Allison, here's a thong for you. Yeah, I'd love to see you wear that next challenge.
A folded piece of paper.
Yeah.
And that's for you. Is your number? How am I going to call this?
It's just his dick size.
Just his 8 inches.
Yeah, 8.5.
Winks. Yeah.
What's 8.5 mean? He just winks. All right.
All right.
Back
Moving
to your
on.
tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Survivor is hilarious. I mean,
So why did you decide to watch Survivor?
Alina got like rehooked on it.
Okay.
Some friend of hers was like, "Dude, you have to." And she watched the recent season. She's like, "Man, it's pretty good." And then she's like, "Do you want to just start the new one?" I said, "Yeah, fuck it." And yeah, there's a girl on the show who, oh man, she wears it on her sleeve. You know, some guy got voted out, and she was like, well, he's exactly the kind of guy that I'm into, so there goes that. And then everyone goes, and she just keeps going one step further. Yeah, well, you know, I have 100% rejection rate with all the guys I've met, so it wasn't hopeful. And then Jeff is like, hey, as a fan of love, you know, they just weren't the right people for you. You just got to find. And she's, you know,
No, I've never been in a relationship.
Dude, yeah,
before.
it just keeps going and going, and everyone is like, all right, yeah, so we take the boat for the
I
beach.
am the worst.
Yeah.
I really suck. It must be because my breath smells.
She's got this crazy energy where she just can't stop talking. Everyone's like, yo, she's a lot. But she's genuine, so they can't be mad at her. It was kind of funny because she finds an idol, and it works out perfectly because she's nuts and says shit that's oversharing. So she goes, yeah, you know, Jeff, I'm kind of feeling like that one. Have you heard that old story about the rabbit who put his food in the mailbox? You heard that one? And everyone is just like, oh, here she goes with the weird shit. But that was her phrase.
Oh, okay.
And then the other dude with the phrase is like, oh, shit, like, that had to be it. I don't know. It was like the one thing that worked out for her. It's going to suck when she gets voted out, but
Yeah. That seems like a really weird part of that game.
it is.
Races?
Yeah.
It's like it's nearing its course, you know? Survivor. I think it's run
that's
its
what
course.
it's feeling like.
Yeah, it's like
really out of idea.
yeah.
I think they should let them kill each other.
Yeah, that's next. It should be the same. They all have the same backstories too.
Yeah.
So you feel really bad for all of them, and then it's a fight to the death.
Well, what's crazy is this season they didn't give them food. Like they start them off with rice. They didn't do that shit this time.
Oh wow.
That's why it's like hella short. They're like, yeah, go out there, figure it out. So I don't know. Yeah, I think they should all take cancer survivors and let them fight to the death.
That's why it's called Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dark.
Yeah, that's fucking dark.
Sorry, everybody.
Actually, no. On the topic of TV, I because after our meeting last week, everyone was like, "Oh, Mazad was like, you got to check out Yellowstone," and I was like, "I gotta get okay. I'm gonna give it another try." And so I watched the first like 5-6 episodes.
Yeah.
And I can't stop watching, but it's so fucking stupid. Do you guys watch it? Does anyone here watch that?
No,
show?
wait. Before, go ahead and answer, team, and then I got something even better for you about Yellowstone.
Okay.
Does anyone watch it? No. Okay. So, I've tried to watch it 3 times this week.
Yeah.
I have fallen asleep in the first 10 minutes every single time. I've watched that horse die. I almost want to leave it there. Like, that's what I know. I know that scene so well now. It starts on the hand in the sky. And he's like, easy. And he puts that, when he puts the pistol to the neck, you're like, yeah.
What?
Like, this show's about to go off, dude.
Yeah, some animal's about to fucking die.
Yeah.
You would like that shit.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm like, okay. starting on a good note. That's all I need.
Yeah, the only thing that would have made that scene better is if he took out a lobster from the back of the truck. Or just shot it.
Yeah.
Close range. Close range.
Oh, dude, a desert eagle
Yeah.
to the head of a lobster. That's so grim. That's so grim. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh fuck.
Yo, Buck, that's 50 caliber. I know.
It's so stupid.
I mean,
Now I know why it's the most popular show in the States.
because it's bad.
Because it's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, at least Succession, like, people describe it as the Succession of, of Montana or whatever.
Yeah.
Or of Wyoming. Cowboy Succession. But it's just like the amount of people that die in the first 3 episodes. There's like 10 murders. And nobody gets any repercussions for any of the, and you're just supposed to sit there and be like, I guess that's how it is in Wyoming. Crazy lawless up there.
It'd be more accurate if it was suicide.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's where people do it. That's where they go.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They go there to commit suicide?
I mean, like, or maybe it's divorce. One of them is high. Let's look it up. Isn't Wyoming described as like the loneliest state?
I don't know.
I
mean, I'm sure a lot of murder happens there because it's kind of like it's just like wide open fucking, it's like the desert here.
Yeah, Wyoming, the loneliest state. Yeah.
So what? Their suicide rates are higher.
I know they're
higher than big cities.
I know their divorce rates are really high.
That's not the same thing.
No, I mean they're not the same, but
So in Yellowstone, there's something called the zone of death, which is where a criminal can theoretically avoid conviction for any major crime.
Oh, because it's like
including murder.
Because it's reserve, or why?
It's because you have the right to be tried by your peers, and there's no technical residents of that area.
interesting.
Huh.
Yeah. So it's like police, They do bad shit, and then when they go on trial, it's all their boys there. They're like, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, he's all
I mean,
right.
it is kind of like that because he like runs the town.
Yeah.
Guy. Everyone's on his payroll, kind of.
Yeah.
And he's like super.
Oh, those fucking crewmates fingering each other again.
That's what it is.
Always out there on the exterior of the ship. They think we can't hear them.
It's just so dramatic, so stupid. The writing is just so overdone. Everything's overdone.
Yeah,
but I cannot stop watching it.
every line feels like an action film line.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a piece of land.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only 30 acres. What's that to you?
Yeah, exactly.
A whole lot in this town.
Yeah. Yeah.
The scene that killed me was in the boardroom meeting when they like cuck that guy out of not paying dividends on his company or whatever in episode 1. And the lady comes out. Was that a wig? The redheaded lady?
I watched that so long ago.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode super long time ago. And then I like only watched half. And then after our meeting, I just picked it up from where I left off. So I don't remember the first half of the pilot.
Oh, you got to go back to the first.
I remember the fucking horse dying. I don't want to see that again.
The first 3 minutes is like the best
I don't
part.
want to see that again, dude.
No, that's the best part of the whole thing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
No, I don't want to see the fucking horse die.
No, watch. Just let it play.
No.
Let it play. And then the hand comes in. Let it go. Yeah. And then easy.
Easy.
And that Hollywood
You're like,
blood.
Oh, what a nice horsey.
That Hollywood
What's
blood
this show?
between
This is
its
about
eyes.
cowboys. Oh, he's bleeding. What's going on? Why? Must have fallen off the horse.
Careful, stop
He must
this.
have fallen off the horse.
Yeah,
right?
you must have fallen off the horse. I'm gonna fall asleep if we play this again. The fucking serotonin release I get from the horse getting. that's
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm on one today. Let me relax. But
First, the cancer survivor, and now this.
look, man, this is what Survivor does to you. It puts
Yeah.
things into perspective.
Yeah, I guess.
Um,
Wait, can I just go through some hate that I got this week?
yeah. Wait 1 second. I have to say this about Yellowstone.
Yeah.
The boardroom meeting felt like Succession shot by a student,
Yeah.
and directed by a student.
Yeah.
They have this dude crying about his shares, and it feels like there's nothing in the scene that really motivates those tears. Like they're it's like how I've always said the lines feel like shit you say in your head in the shower that you wish you said in an argument.
Yeah.
So the lady's like, and we own your company, and if we're a majority investor, and da 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 da, and it just seems like out of nowhere he's like, you guys can't do this. We're like, come on, you're a grown man.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Like-
totally remember that.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
put it together.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're just gonna cry.
Exactly.
You have this big company that's owned by this firm. You pay dividends. You're like the CEO of this major corporation, and you fucking cry.
Yeah.
No CEO cries.
Yeah. You're a bitch.
Honestly, CEOs are psychopaths. You should have been like, I'm gonna fucking hang you all by
Yeah.
your ball
Try
sacks.
exactly. Try crying out on the ranch.
Yeah,
You try that
yeah.
at Yellowstone. You see what happens to you.
We shoot your whole family.
Yeah. We
We kill him with a bowling ball.
Like, dude, can I just? I'm gonna say some spoilers. So if you're planning on watching it, just fast
I'm
forward
planning
like
on watching it.
5 minutes. You are.
Yeah.
So you're gonna watch past the fucking horse scene?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. Okay, well, I can't say this then. I will say that the pilot alone is an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a movie in itself.
Yeah.
Straight up. And like again, 3 people die. It's like fucking insane. And then like the show goes on and it's just like I don't know, like for example, everyone on the ranch has a brand.
Mm.
Like the stakes are just so comically high
Yeah.
because they were just like, we got to make the best show in the States.
Yeah.
We have to make the most popular show. So what do? They just did what Survivor did. They like made the stakes so ridiculously high that the whole time you're watching. Like this is not so far from reality.
Yeah.
Which is like if you're watching Game of Thrones, that's fine. But this is like it's supposed to be real life.
we're gonna get someone who's like, I'm from Yellowstone,
This is how it actually is.
and I've killed 50 people, and I was in the right, and that's according to the locals. So you come down here and tell me I shouldn't have killed all 50 of them kids. What?
Jesus, dude.
I was 11 too, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I killed my whole 8th grade class with my bare hands because they said I had a weird head. Yeah,
Like in one episode, they're driving by this van and it just blows up in the middle of the fucking desert or like the whatever tundra, whatever you call it.
damn, I might just nut.
Like, what are the odds of that happening?
At Yellowstone?
God damn, I tell you.
Yellowstone.
That's happened to me more
They're-
than twice.
They're just doing the Michael Bay, man. Instead of blowing up cars, it's murder.
yeah.
Like, America loves murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just like, oh yeah, the Michael Bay effect, and that's all everyone's talking about. That's the only selling point people tell me. Yellowstone's crazy, man. People die left and right. I'm like, that doesn't make it a good show.
It doesn't make it a good show. Like, what are you, sick?
Yes.
Now, if it was animals.
Yeah. If it was lobsters,
That's why I watch Deadliest Catch.
yeah, because I'm hoping they're gonna go. You know what I mean? I get it. Man,
Yeah, when the people die on Deadliest Catch,
that's not.
it. Doesn't do it for me.
But when they get a crane that's 3 tons of lobster, gasping for air, that's what I like to see. Just
I mean, gasping for water?
yeah, I guess. Do they need water to exist? I thought they did.
How do gills work?
Yeah, Google that. How do lobsters breathe?
Do they breathe in water? Or
This
do
is
they
a science
get
podcast.
oxygen
You're learning
from-
things now.
Oh yeah, they get oxygen from the water. That's what the gills do.
Yeah, living out of water. They can survive out of water for approximately 2 days. Yeah, so they'd come out that water just